Confidence, communication, military bearing.
Yes, sir.
And then you got, this is FLRC, what do I do, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't treat it like that. I know you guys are going down that. Don't treat it like that. Treat it like a real mission.
Yes, sir.
Do a full op order, okay? It's going to be a quick one, but do a full one. Like
Yes,
some of the fours you said, you can ask your TAC, is no change acceptable for things like the sustainment, paragraph or something like that. You can ask them that. If not, then you need to zip through it because you have a very limited time. Like we talked about it at LDAC, this is one of your evaluations, right?
Cool.
So what are you evaluated on? A long old patrol lane, sticks lanes, full 24 hours in garrison, and then this short one. A lot of our cadets had problems last year with the FLRC.
Cool.
Cool. A lot of S's. A lot of S's. A lot of our real good cadets. S, 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 S. So you want to do it just like it's a regular sticks lanes, okay?
Yes, sir.
Have your template for the op order. Did you have your template?
I didn't have a.
You didn't have a template, right?
No,
you don't have it memorized well enough to have it to not have a template. Like we've talked about, you guys should have templates all the time, right?
Yes, sir.
Have your template, copy it down, and hop over, spit out your warning order, and then get your op order ready. As Cadet Rhodes pointed out, a lot of uhs and hesitation, and hesitation, which you were doing earlier in the year, but you stopped doing your last sticks lane. Your last sticks lane was awesome. You were the man. You were there, right, G?
Yes, sir.
You were flowing. Then you kind of reverted. You're like, where am I? I'm on the engineering field, and this is some lame FLRC. Don't revert. Stay confident, all right? Know what you're gonna ask and tell before you start talking. That's always one of your weaknesses, Big B, right? Know what you're gonna say. If you know what you're gonna say, it'll flow out. If you're not sure and you're looking at your notes a lot, and you get a lot of uhs and
Yes, sir.
That's your biggest problem. Never say, phrases like pretty much. Are you tracking?
Cool.
You guys remember hearing that? Oh, it's pretty much like this. It's pretty much like that. It pretty much wanted you to do that. Tell them what you want to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't say pretty much or sorta or kinda. Just tell them what you want to do. Make it clear. At the FLRC, you're going to get ideas from everybody, and that's good. But you have to be able to take them in real quick and then just say, this is the way we're going to do it.
Yes, sir.
Because everybody's going to have a way to do it. Right, guys? Everyone's going to have a way to do it. Oh, I saw this at my school, or I pulled it up online. I got all the answer sheets from Lieutenant Curiel, and, they're all going to have the answers.
Yes, sir.
But you just have to take it all in and say, we're going to do it this way. And then if that doesn't work, be ready to change, right? Leadership reaction, leadership reaction, leadership reaction. You're a leader, how are you going to react? Cool?
Cool.
Keep your big game face on all the time, right? Big B, you had this problem last year at FTX, right?
Yes, sir.
And I've brought it up a couple times this year. Keep your game face on. Don't start laughing or get out of character, okay? Because what does that show your lack of?
Military bearing.
Military bearing. Cool.
Yes,
FLRC, 20, 25, 30 minutes. What can I mark you down on? What can I give you good scores on? Boom, he's laughing, he's joking. Military bearing, communication, confidence, all of a sudden you suck instead of you're an E like I know you are.
Yes, sir.
Keep control of your squad, right?
Yes.
What happened toward the end?
Pfeiffer started blazing through it, and I wasn't able to shoot at directions.
And that's going to happen. That's going to happen in real life with your privates, with even your junior, specialists, whatever. And it's going to happen at LDAC with tired MS3s who are like, oh, this is so stupid, this is dumb. Now, what am I going to do?
Yes,
right? So keep control of the situation. You did real good with everybody, and then you kind of just let Pfeiffer do his own thing. Someone tell you to do that, Pfeiffer? You would have thought, huh? Because he screwed that up big time. Keep control. Keep control. If you think it's a memory game, it's easy, but keep control. So biggest weaknesses, what? Confidence? What else?
Domain knowledge.
Domain knowledge? What else? MB, military bearing. What else? One I always harp on you guys.
Communication.
Communication. Were you communicating well with him?
Yes, sir.
Right. You may have thought you were, but was he, Pfeiffer?
Yes, sir.
And you just were going to do whatever you wanted to do, huh? Just do whatever you wanted to do, huh? Big B, seriously. Don't let your guard down on something like this.
Yes, sir.
You are confident and competent. Your last stick lane rocked, right? Way better than earlier in the year where you look like soup sandwich. Cool?
Absolutely, sir.